It is not often that I have something so stealthy, cool, beautiful, dense, heavy, and impressive in front of the camera. This is the SLGH007 from the Evolution 9 collection. And at first glance, this just looks like another stainless steel, beautiful Grand Seiko model with a very fun texturized dial. It does not appear, again at first glance, to be a $59,000 very limited Evolution 9 watch that is crafted out of platinum with white gold elements, an engraved wood grain dial that is not stamped out or pressed out. This has a high level of detail associated with the design and execution, with the production, and it really shows in person. I hope I can do this justice because this really sings on the wrist. And you'll notice that I don't actually buckle this up and wear it around. I just didn't have the bravery to do that. I wanted to keep this in absolutely pristine condition because it is on loan from Exquisite Timepieces, an excellent family-owned brick-and-mortar AD in Florida. So if you are shopping for this or any Grand Seiko, I'm going to recommend them and leave a link in the description of the video. Now, what makes this impressive? I mentioned it's made out of platinum. It's so weighty, it's so dense, it's finished very, very well. But my favorite thing is, again, it just looks like stainless steel. There is an incredible stealth element to this. It does not draw attention and make you a target for theft because, again, it just looks like a Grand Seiko in stainless steel. And I like that complete under the radar element of this specific SLGH007. I love the dial. I love the fact that it carries the 8-pointed star. It's a little bit of an Easter egg that just signifies a special dial that carries precious metal. I really enjoy this movement as well, so let me spend just a quick minute talking about the caliber. It is called the 9SA5 True High Beat. It will beat 36,000 times every hour. It is also 15% thinner than previous mechanical high beat calibers from Grand Seiko, and it does have some other technical improvements. The chief one being the escapement. This carries a brand new escapement design that is called the Twin Impulse Escapement, and really everything related to it is just focused in on creating a high level of efficiency for the energy transfer. Some of these small components are skeletonized. They're created with MEMS technology that is exclusive to Grand Seiko. This is evident with the 80 hours of power reserve for a true high beat. I've never seen that done before. That is very impressive. And I like that. So the movement will also have a specifically shaped for this caliber overcoil that optimizes stability. There is a free sprung balance, a full balance bridge, twin mainspring barrels, and all of that just goes to a more stable release of energy. And then, of course, the high efficiency for the energy transfer. This will also have a new faster date change mechanism that has kind of a funny name. It's called the date finger. But it's nice to see here on this new caliber. The best part is it's not just tech components, which I can geek out about. This has a very beautiful upgraded finish, very traditional in the anglage work and purling and striping and just various elements. It is very easy on the eyes. And another kind of fun Easter egg is the fact that this bridge mimics in form the flow of the Shizukuishi River that runs nearby the studio where this specific movement was designed and executed. I find that kind of fun myself. Now let me end with a couple elements here, and then I'll go into my negative aspects. This watch is limited to 140 pieces. It is individually numbered on the case back, and this is done just to celebrate the 140-year brand anniversary of this company. As far as size, this is 40 millimeters in case diameter with a 47 millimeter overall lug-to-lug distance, 11.7 in overall height with 22 millimeter lugs. On wrist, it looks great. It looks proportional. Again, it will be top heavy because this is crafted out of platinum, with the exception of the buckle on the alligator strap. That is done in white gold, but it is also very heavy and very well finished. This is just a stunner in person. It doesn't matter whether you're outside in sunlight, you're inside under LED lighting, you're in low light conditions, it really sparkles. It's very impressive. And I hope that I've done it justice here in this presentation. Now, negative elements, let's wrap up with that. This carries essentially the same movement that is found in sub $10,000 priced Grand Seiko models done in stainless steel. And I'm not sure whether that speaks to, this having less value when it comes to the movement. The movement is very impressive, like I mentioned earlier in the video, or whether it speaks to the fact that those sub $10,000 Grand Seiko models are just getting a heck of a movement for the price. So I just wanted to mention the movement essentially you can get in a far more affordable piece. And some high-end watch collectors, they want the exclusivity. That's part of the luxury experience. And again, this 9SA5 movement is found in watches that cost a fifth or a sixth of the price of this SLGH007. Lastly, I kind of consider this a positive element, but it is a complete stealth watch. So this watch is not for the flexor, someone who wants everybody else to notice how much money they've spent on their watch. Again, this is not for you. This is for the true enthusiast, and I think that's the way it should be. So I personally love how it flies under the radar, how it just looks like another gorgeous Grand Seiko, but then when you put it on, you look at the 8-pointed star, you notice the little things, you see what a special piece this is. So thanks for watching today. Links will be in the description. If you haven't done so already, I would appreciate a like. I would appreciate a subscription. It supports me. It helps my channel grow. So thank you if you are able to do that. Again, have a great day, and I'll see you next time.